Hey guys, this is Red from Team Hero Blue Eyes here, back at you with another deck profile. I know it's been a while, but I've had a couple of technical difficulties along the way. But I'm back now, so that's all that matters. But I'm here with a Deskbot deck profile. I know they're not really that popular, right now, or probably ever was, but I know there's like a little few Deskbot lovers out there, so I might as well just go on ahead and get this out of the way. But for the only Deskbot monster that the only Deskbot card that's not a Deskbot card that I run is Ghost Ogre, only because Ghost Ogre's OP. Then I don't run Deskbot 1 because of very specific reasons. This is not a regular Deskbot deck. It's basically a Deskbot 9 OTK, so I don't need it in here. But on to the Deskbot cards. You want to run 3 Deskbot 2s. He's your main searcher. And he is probably him and Deskbot 3 are the MVP of the decks. So, but he also boosts up all Deskbot monsters on the field by 500 attack and defense. So he also combos off with Deskbot base. Next, you want to play 3 Deskbot 3s. Like I said, he's the other MVP of the deck. He basically, when you normal summon him, he special summons any Deskbot any Deskbot monster from the deck. So it doesn't matter if it's Deskbot 9 or Deskbot 2. But you want to usually go for, in most combo plays, go for 2 so you can search. And 2 also combos off well with Machine Dupe as well. But then you want to play 3 Deskbot 4s. He can get over a lot of stuff. Basically, what he's mainly used for in the deck is let's say your opponent has like a Blue Eyes or something. He's only a 500 attack, right? You swing, you send Deskbot 9 to the graveyard. He gains 500 attack and defense for each star he has. So he has 9 stars, so he gains 4,500. So he goes up to 5,000, and then you run it over. Your opponent takes no battle damage, that's the only downside, but you get to special summon 2 Deskbots from the graveyard with different levels, and or in your hand, so you can choose 1 from the graveyard, 1 from your hand, and special summon it. So that also combos off with 2 to let you search. Alright, for the Pendulum monsters, you want to play 3 Deskbot 5s. He's him and 6 is Deskbot 5 and Deskbot 6 is probably the best pendulums in the deck for the zones. Oh shit. Yeah, for the zones, and basically because when he's popped, then you can special summon 1 from the graveyard, and it's combos off with Pendulum Storm, which I'll show you here in a little bit. Next, you want to play 3 Deskbot 6s. Like I said, him and 5 are the best ones. If he gets popped, you basically sit there and get to add 1 from the graveyard to your hand, which is real nice. The not so special ones are 7. One of them is Deskbot 7. He is basically the Wolverine of the deck. He pierces, which is nice against stall players and people who just think that putting monsters in defense will stop them, stop the OTK. But anyways, the next one is Deskbot 8. She's nice. She has the same effect as Deskbot 7. She gains 500 attack and defense for each Deskbot card in the graveyard, and her secondary effect is that she can attack opponent's monster twice in each battle phase, so she can go whap, whap, which is very, very nice, and she's a 1 scale. Next up is the big daddy of the deck, which I only run 2 of, which is Deskbot 9, which he's basically a Utopia the Lightning. He attacks, your opponent can activate card or card effects till the end of the damage step, and also you can activate his effect in the main phase to absorb all other attack of Deskbot monsters on the field. And then also, if he would be destroyed, let's say if your opponent was, somehow did get over him, you could pop a scale instead to save him, and then your scale would go off if it was 5 or 6. allowing you to special summon one from the graveyard, or allowing you to, like let's say 2 to search, or 3 to beef him up even more, or or you want 6 because you need 3 in your hand, so you go on ahead and put 3 in your hand. But either way it goes, this deck is I found a lot of combos in this deck to get over stuff. Let's just say that. On to the spells. I run 2 Deskbot bases, which is a field spell. Basically, what this does is they beef up all Deskbot cards on the field, all Deskbot monsters on the field by 500, attack and defense. And once per turn, I can reveal any number of Deskbot cards in my hand and shuffle them into the deck, draw the same number that I put in, which is very nice. And it's I can recycle itself, which is very nice, very nice. And if y'all wondering why I don't run Terraform, is because I usually get it off of 2, because 2 searches any Deskbot card. But next, this is pretty standard. You want to run 3 Machine Duplication, because all Deskbot monsters are 500 attack and 500 defense. So, and like I said, it really combos off with Deskbot 2 when you normal summon 3, and then special summon 2 from the deck. Then you get to search 1, then you Machine Dupe. Then you get to chain link 1 on one, chain link 2 on the other one is special. Then you get 2 more cards to your hand, and it's basically a 1-turn kill, which I'll show you here in a minute after the deck profile. Next up is 2 Pendulum Storms, because one of my friends up there at my locals gave me advice when Wavering Eyes got banned when I was building this deck, and this combos off real nice with 5 and 6. Also, if I'm going against other Pendulum decks. Because basically what it does, pop as many pendulum scales as possible, and then I pop one of my opponent's back row. It's nice. Next, play the 1 MST also, just because of an MST. The 1 Upstart, more consistency. The more Raigeki, the 1 Raigeki, why not? And the tech I run in here is Reasoning, because usually the opponent will get it wrong, because I have levels 2 through 9 through here in my deck, so it's very hard for them to actually call the right number. Onto the traps, I run 2 Quakings, because Quakings are too OP right now. Then I run 2 Stormings. Stormings are OP right now. Then I run the 1 Warning. And that's it for traps. For extra deck wise, I don't really run that much. I run the Utopia family, of course, the Lightning, the Utopia Prime, and then the regular number 39 Utopia. Then I run the Standard Castel, the 101, Crooked Cook, and these synchros I never really get